Hi, my name is Akhaltsikhe here in the Republic of Georgia with First Things Foundation. And today I'd like to update you on a project I've been collaborating on for the past 3 months called Marina's Laundry Project. Marina is a local entrepreneur who happens to also be related to the family I'm currently staying with here in Akhaltsikhe. I became acquainted with her one morning when she came all the way from Guari, which is about an hour away from where I am, northeast. And she came to tell me about a project that maybe I'd be interested in collaborating with her on. Um, she currently has a small business with local women from her village of Guari, and she takes them to Bakoriani, a ski resort in the winter, and a summer resort the other half of the year. This area receives a lot of foot traffic from not only Georgians but also internationals, and Marina is tapping into that economy by washing the linens and towels from the hotels, Airbnbs, and cottages in that area. The women she takes along, they're about 4 or 5 from Dugwari, and they strip the sheets from the beds, take the towels from the bathrooms, and then bring it all back to Marina's house where Marina washes them with her 7 washing machines she's invested in and built up on over the years as her business has grown. And she ends up drawing them on lines, so hangs out up to 200 kilograms or over around 440 pounds of wash on lines, and then all hand irons it all, and then brings it back to the hotels within whatever specified period they require. Marina has enjoyed her job so far, but it's putting a huge strain on her body, given that she has to hand iron everything, and also she wants to be able to provide more jobs to village women who, apart from working at the elementary school that has no vacant jobs, are forced to work either in just the fields, making very little money, or going elsewhere outside of the village. Marina offers competitive wages. For instance, women on a good day could make around $20 with other people doing the same job of washing sheets, but Marina gives them about 40 US dollars on a good day. So that's about double what other people would be giving her. And so Marina not only wants to expand her project to bring in money for herself, but also she wants her villagers to be able to have the opportunity to support their families in a better way. She's collaborating with me on being able to find more efficient ways to process this laundry. And so we're looking at industrial irons and dryers so that it takes some of the physical burden off Marina from having to do all of this by hand. That is the drying and ironing. I found a 28 kilogram dryer that's a Spanish brand. I found a Chinese model, a Turkish model. So we're still looking at them, but these machines cost around 8 or 9,000 US dollars, depending on which one you get, plus the exchange rate. And so, plus with that, with this industrial dryer, plus 2 roll irons that are we're looking at 1.2 meter irons, and we would get 2 of those. Marina could not only double her output per month from around 2,000 US dollars to 9,000 US dollars a month after paying her workers, the driver, but this money could also go towards purchasing a tractor and hay baler that would allow her and her village to till and bring in crops from the fields around them. Duguari, where she lives, is very agrarian, and so after the collapse of the Soviet Union, people didn't have a way to repair their old machinery, and that led to people leaving Duguari, Sakire, Tadrisi, all these small villages for more opportunity in the big cities. And so there's still broken machinery, but no one to even work the lands. And so with this laundry business that Marina has going, she's partnered with me to help grow it, to increase efficiency, give local women jobs, and also hoping to have that as a way to support her farming ventures in the future with a tractor and hay baler that not only her family would use, but other local surrounding families would use in their fields too, so that they could sell wheat, barley, corn, on a scale that hasn't been seen since the Soviet Union. So if you all are excited and willing to partner with me and Marina on this project, the link is down in the bio on this YouTube video, and we would be happy to have you come along and support Marina. Currently, we have $5,300 US raised, but we're looking at around 20 to 21,000 US dollars to purchase an industrial dryer and 2 roll irons, plus installation fees, upgrading electricity, and making sure that during the exchange rate and purchasing process, all the fees are covered. So thank you for listening today, and I will see you next month. Bye.